Is it just me, or does the monster from Caves of Androzani resemble Aggedor from the Peladon stories? Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. So I wasn't planning on taking 2 days off from the treadmill. For my job, I had an unexpected trip I had to take. I had to drive 100 miles to a military base to go pick up an identification card, which I'm glad I finally got to do. I've been waiting on this security clearance forever, and now I can finally get down to my real job, my real day job. But that did mean 4 hours of driving the day before yesterday to get there and back, and I'm here to tell you that security on American military bases right now is just a little bit high. Can't imagine why. In any case, for whatever reason, after that day, I was completely exhausted, and I wound up sleeping 14 straight hours that night, which means I slept right through my available time for working out yesterday. So here I am today. I should be starting the 6th Doctor today, and instead I'm just starting the 5th Doctor's final story, The Caves of Androzani. And it's a good one. It's written by Robert Holmes, far and away the most prolific writer of the classic Doctor Who era, but this is also, if memory serves, his last story. Now he's most noteworthy for the whole Holmes-Hinchcliffe era of the show during the 4th Doctor, when it became very dark, gothic, horror-based. And that is far and away my favorite era of classic Doctor Who. When I think of Doctor Who growing up, that's the era that I think of. And it's been a good long while since he's had a script, and this one is a doozy. He somehow manages to take the Phantom of the Opera and turn it into military and political intrigue. And that's an interesting trick. The gist of the story has to do with a particular wonder drug, Spectrox, which apparently develops from the droppings of subterranean bats on Androzani Minor or whatever. And it's highly poisonous in its raw form, but in its refined form, it more than doubles the lifespan of any humans who take it. And so, of course, it's a drug that's heavily in demand, and its entire supply is currently held up by a terrorist named Sherez Jack. But the interesting thing is, it's clear the entire situation is a perpetual war manufactured by a super wealthy businessman who is keeping supplies of everything in short demand in order to maximize his profit. At one point, he engineers an explosion in a copper mine just to eliminate overproduction of copper that was driving down the price. And so, once again, Doctor Who taps into the basic realities of human greed and manipulation, and serves as a fine mirror to human politics and commerce that remains just as relevant 30 years on. But of course, the big stuff won't come until tomorrow, when the regeneration happens from the 5th Doctor to the 6th Doctor, and I will have plenty to talk about then. So, I'll see you tomorrow.